sound. I remember the first time I ever heard Bo Diddley, it sounded like it came from another planet. I think that was most people's reaction. I think it's fair to say that tracks like that from Bo and a lot of the blues guys like Howlin' Wolf probably would not have been released in this country had it not been for the efforts of the British bands championing them, particularly Brian Jones, the Rolling Stones, and he led a big campaign of letter writing before they were really famous to get Bo Diddley records released in this country, because in the early 60s there were none available. You couldn't buy them, they were all deleted if they'd ever been released here in the first place. Well, there were a couple of singles on London, I think. You couldn't get a Bo Diddley LP anywhere at all other than American imports. I had to Rich and Jane Edwards. They said, this week's theme hour sounds excellent. Could you, they suggested a number of Bo Diddley songs, particularly Pretty Thing, covered by the band. That was the song there, of course, Pretty Thing. Covered by the band, The Pretty Things, where they got their name, of course, and dedicated to Ian and Mary Turner in Sidmouth to make up for the lack of beer. I don't know why they haven't got any beer, but there they are. Before that, it was Chuck Berry, with I think his sister Martha on harmonies and Come On.